18 September 2012 was the day the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga launched the Nairobi Metropolitan Water Supply Project that was to avert the chronic water shortage in Nairobi by the year 2035. The two-phase project will see a game-changer tunnel introduced as the Northern Collector Tunnel Water Project that was to supply water in Nairobi and Muranga. But fast forward to 4 years later, the then former Prime Minister, now opposition leader Raila Odinga is raising a red flag in the manner in which implementation of the project was undertaken by the Jubilee administration.
Secrecy surrounding this project is by design. Even the Jubilee government knows it is a bad project. It will turn Muranga, Garissa, Ukambani, and Tana River Delta regions into deserts in 5 years of implementation.
According to Raila, some of the concerns raised pertaining to this project includes lack of public participation in some regions before construction of the 3-meter diameter tunnels, the project designed and commissioned before an environmental assessment audit, the lack of a license by NEMA, inadequate drainage sewerage systems to accommodate water flowing into Nairobi, 6.8 billion shillings World Bank funding, and lastly, environmental degradation that will be imposed by the project. These latest claims have since brought a widening rift between the opposition leader and the government, who through documented evidence have termed these allegations as unsubstantiated, but have owned up to the existence of the project.
Three Rivers was the Kigie tributary of Muranga River, and this also was authorized by Warma, and we were told Warma had not authorized. We were also told this morning that the environmental impact assessment was not done. And I want to assure you that we do have here a license by NEMA.
He initiated this project, and I challenge him to come out very, very clear. I challenge him. He initiated this project. If 10% commission was agreed on between him and the contractors then, and now that he has realized the 10% maybe the project didn't go to the company of his choice, I even don't know who was given, then Raila Odinga should tell Kenyans that I am crying because my 10% commission, which is corruption, which he is known for.
They further want Raila to refrain from roping in World Bank in fictional assertions.
To assume that the World Bank can come here and implement a project which has not followed the constitution is really being very, very unfair to the bank. We know that some people have nasty histories with World Bank, like in the Kazi kwa Vijana project, which they stopped funding because people stole money. But whether you have a good or a bad experience with World Bank, don't try to malign ex-status.
And amid the veil of secrecy that has now been lifted by the government, it has gone ahead to maintain that the project will proceed ahead of its expected launch. But even before the dust settles in on the controversial Eurobond saga, the opposition is at it again, chiding the government for what they term as an outrageous implementation of the Northern Collector Tunnel project, a project it claims, despite being shrouded in secrecy, has the potential for degrading the natural habitat. Meanwhile, as this latest onslaught unfolds, the government has reiterated on its plans to develop Nairobi sewerage systems, currently hold 540,000 cubic meters of wastewater, and expand it to 730,000 cubic meters capacity, in line with its 2030 government blueprint vision. Dina Matengo, Ebru TV.